In the red corner, it's Yodyuth, Kiatyongyuth, 18 years of age. He started fighting when he was 10, 5 feet 5 inches tall. He's had 35 professional fights for 6 losses and 4 draws. Years of age, started fighting when he was 10, 5 feet 4 inches tall. He's had 40 professional fights for 5 losses and 2 draws. For those just tuning into Muay Thai for the first time, and there probably aren't too many who haven't seen it before, the noise you're hearing is the live orchestra of the Muay Thai sounds of that's prevalent at every Muay Thai contest here in Thailand, and the fighters are performing a ritual that dates back over 1,000 years to the days of the Siamese warriors in the battleground, and what they're wearing is the traditional Mong Kong crowns. And the fighters there is Yodyuth finishing off his Ra Muay, and the fight music will change from being the dance to the fight, and you'll hear a different tempo when that orchestra recommences, when the battle begins at the start of the first round. Right now the fighters are coming in to get their final instructions from their trainers and handlers. They'll have their Mong Kong crowns removed from their heads, and as will be the garland flowers. And they'll come in the centre ring to commence the first round of Muay Thai, scheduled for 5 rounds. Yodyuth in the red corner, Chaopibob in the blue. Oh, what a stunning opener there by Yodyuth. Crashing, smashing, head-high kick that landed flush on the side of the head of Chaopibob. Wow, you don't often see that with an opening stanza as hard and as crisp as that was delivered by Yodyuth then. That was a classic head-high kick in the opening round, and watch the slow motion here. Bang! There it was, head high, and on he went. Yodyuth, sensing that he did score a big one, and he came in onto Chaopibob, and Chaopibob came back with an elbow just to let him know that the fight was far from over. Let's pick it up again. Watch this head-high kick. Bang! Smack, and that is a classic head-high kick that got through in the opening round of this contest. Well, let's see what happens now in round 2. It'll take a fair bit to trump that one, though. That was a magnificent head-high kick by Yodyuth in the red corner. Round 2. See if Chaopibob can settle down now after taking that very solid blow to the head. Yodyuth in the red, Chaopibob in the blue. Yodyuth lets fly with a kick to the side of the body. Yodyuth sizing up Chaopibob. There he is, standing back as Chaopibob comes in onto him in the blue. And there's another good solid roundhouse kick. This time wasn't to the head, it was to the body, but you heard it go thundering through the defence of Chaopibob, and he scored well with that kick to the body. Yodyuth has impressed in 2 rounds. Let's see if he can keep it going for the rest of the fight. Yodyuth in the red corner, Chaopibob in the blue. Here goes Yodyuth, 2 thundering roundhouses to the body again. Certainly has been on target with his kick so far in this contest is Yodyuth in the red corner. There he goes again. That one didn't quite strike home, but there's certainly a lot of power in it. There goes Yodyuth again with another good strong attacking move onto the side of the body of Chaopibob. Chaopibob lets loose with a roundhouse kick to the body. End of round 2. Roundhouse to the body by Yodyuth. And again, taken on the shin by Chaopibob, and that was good defence by Chaopibob. So Chaopibob settling down, not allowing Yodyuth to score so pretty with those kicks, but still needs to tighten up his defence a bit more. Round 3, midway through the fight, and Chaopibob trailing behind on points. Still a long way to go though in this contest, and there's that good roundhouse kick again by Yodyuth, getting through the defence of Chaopibob again. Chaopibob in the blue corner. Yodyuth coming in, setting himself up by looks of things. There it goes. Another good head high kick by Yodyuth. And Chaopibob needs to be very careful that Yodyuth doesn't score more devastatingly when he lands those head high kicks, because they can have the effect of knocking you out in an instant if they get through the right way. And that's the second he's taken on the head, and so Chaopibob needs to be very wary of those head high kicks of Yodyuth. Yodyuth now moving around as Chaopibob, sensing that the fight may be slipping away from him, is now trying to apply a bit of pressure. Leg grab plough by Yodyuth. Well, Chaopibob needs to make his run now if he's going to win this contest. He can't afford to let this fight slip any further away from him. Yodyuth has dominated the opening round and the second, and he's matching it certainly with Chaopibob in this round. And now Chaopibob, is the moment this truth's come for him, he's going to win the contest. So let's see if he can get back into this fight. Certainly the action is hotting up. You can sense the atmosphere here at ringside. Chaopibob on the attack. Yodyuth waiting back for him, sensing that Chaopibob's about to make his run. Chaopibob comes in, leg grab by Yodyuth, but he can't do anything about it as Chaopibob holds his ground. Chaopibob now on the attack, moving into Yodyuth. Yodyuth standing, holding his ground. Good roundhouse kick to the body by Chaopibob. That's better, and again, that's better. Into the centre of the ring, both fighters go. There's the roundhouse by Yodyuth. Leg grab by Yodyuth, chance to go ploughing, but Chaopibob pulls his foot back. And a little bit of frustration on the face there of Yodyuth. I think he realised that he could have really put himself into a commanding position after that head-high kick that he delivered, and when he had Chaopibob in a certain amount of trouble. But Chaopibob came back in that round. Just when he had to do it, he did it. And Yodyuth lost a little bit of control in the latter stages, like he had the chance there to go ploughing, he couldn't do so. And Chaopibob finishing off quite strongly as he pulled his leg back. Well, into the fourth round, and Chaopibob needs to keep the pressure up all the way through from here on in. if he's going to win this contest. He can't afford to let Yodyuth get ahead in any way, otherwise you'll find the points advantage just too much to overcome. So let's see what he can do. Well, Yodyuth opening up strongly by using his power onto Chaopibob. He comes back with knees. Into the grapple. So use the strong on the grapple. We haven't seen much grappling in this contest. Yodyuth attacking again onto Chaopibob. Yodyuth looking really good there now with his knee attacks onto Chaopibob. Chaopibob goes in the grapple. There's the knees again by Yodyuth. Yodyuth setting up the knee attack if he can. Down it goes. Chaopibob comes back with knees now himself. Battle royale in the knee department, and Yodyuth showing his strength in the grapple, and Chaopibob is on his back. Yodyuth's corner urging him to keep on attacking. There goes the knee attack by Yodyuth again, and again, and again. So Yodyuth winning in the close quarters, and he also won at long range. So it's been a good round here by Yodyuth in the fourth. Yodyuth forcing his way on to Chaopibob, and there's a bit of anguish on the faces of Chaopibob as Yodyuth keeps on the attack. Hard attacks by Yodyuth, and Chaopibob is in some serious bother right now as Yodyuth is dominating this round, and he's continuing on from impressive rounds in 2 and 3, and of course that head-high kick in round 1. So it would appear that Yodyuth is in a commanding performance in regard to point scoring. So let's see, he keeps on going, pounding in with the knees is Yodyuth. Yodyuth relishing the grappling now. Barreling Chaopibob into the ropes. Up goes the knees of Yodyuth. Yodyuth in the red corner, taking a bit of punishment now with knees by Chaopibob, but there he goes, his strength of Yodyuth as Chaopibob goes down onto the canvas. End of round, and an impressive round by Yodyuth to finish 4. So just when the moment of truth come for Yodyuth, he passed the test with flying colours, and here's how he did it, with knee power in the grapple. Knees by Yodyuth. Chaopibob standing his ground, but back comes Yodyuth again. Yodyuth outscoring Chaopibob 2-1 with knee attacks in the grapple. So, as we go into round 5, it's going to take an extraordinary effort by Chaopibob to win this contest. Chaopibob moving in on to Yodyuth. Yodyuth goes grappling, Chaopibob swings him around. The grapple's on, test of strength. Knees exchanged. Chaopibob trying to get some points back from Yodyuth. Yodyuth being backed onto the ropes by Chaopibob. Roundhouse exchanges. Kick for kick here in the 5th. Yodyuth onto the grapple. Chaopibob putting in a fine final finish here, matching Yodyuth in the grapple, matching him with the kicks as well. But look at Yodyuth go, powering his way onto Chaopibob, forcing him into the corner and unleashing attacks with his knees, and there they are, the smiling handlers of Yodyuth, sensing that their fighter is doing everything right here in the 5th. Chaopibob chasing after Yodyuth now. Chaopibob realising that this could be his last chance to win this contest. Yodyuth stands back. Chaopibob advancing onto him into the grapple. Knees by both. Chaopibob being forced into the ropes to the corner, swinging Yodyuth around. And finally, it's Yodyuth that bottles Chaopibob up. Chaopibob attacking again. Yodyuth defending. Leg grab, knee attack by Yodyuth into the grapple. Chaopibob comes back with hard knees himself. Well, Chaopibob is certainly doing well in this 5th round, and he has Yodyuth in a bit of trouble as Yodyuth goes down, and Yodyuth is starting to tire. Yodyuth in the red, after having 4 superlative rounds, is now starting to tire, and Chaopibob, sensing that Yodyuth is running out of puff, is trying to put the pressure right back onto him. There's Yodyuth back in the ring again, into the grapple with his knees. Chaopibob applies the bear hug on to Yodyuth, forcing him into the ropes. But Yodyuth, still, in my impression, is still a long way ahead on points, and I'd be surprised if Chaopibob can bridge the gap at this late stage of the contest. There it is, the winner, I believe, will be Yodyuth, although Chaopibob is holding his hands up. But certainly a final burst by Chaopibob brought some life back into a contest that was looking very much one-sided. And there's Chaopibob attacking hard onto Yodyuth, and Yodyuth really almost succumbing there to the pressure of Chaopibob. So this will be very interesting here. If in fact the judges decree that Yodyuth was a spent force and that Chaopibob finished too strong, Chaopibob could be given the verdict, but I consider Yodyuth as a winner. Who's got it? Chaopibob. Well, that does surprise me. I thought that Yodyuth won 4.5 rounds, and it was only in that last